everyone, so in today's video I've decided to tell you places that you must see near Halloween time. So let's get started. Don't know why I did that accent. The first place is Tilly's Farm. Now this is in East Sussex, which as far as I'm aware is kind of near Brighton. I've never been before, but I've watched vlogs of other people go, like Zoe and as in Zoe Sugg and Alfie and the whole YouTuber gang. It looks so much fun and so scary as well. That is one of my must things to do for next year. I can't go this year because I need to save for a holiday because I'm going to Gran Canaria. I don't know when this goes up. I might have already been, I might have not, depending on when this video is going up. I'm pre-filming this. Oh, email, be quiet. Yes. So I really want to go, but it'll probably be next year that I go, and if I do I will definitely vlog it because I want you all to see it. It looks fantastic. I will link either Zoe or whatever's vlog down below so that you can check it out, but oh my god, it looks fantastic. The next place is the dungeons. Now there's multiple dungeons around the UK. There's Edinburgh dungeons which I've been to, there's London which I haven't, York which I haven't, I think there's Blackpool as well. There might be more. York? Did I say York? I can't remember. Anyway, the only one I've been to is Edinburgh. Now, the dungeons is like a historical tour. It's historically accurate, the facts are all true, but it's terrifyingly scary, and especially around Halloween time they often do things where it's like 16 and over because kids aren't allowed to experience it because it's that scary. But I highly recommend you go to either of the dungeons, whatever is closest to you. I'm pretty sure all of them will be just as fantastic. I want to go to all of them at some point, but so far I've only been to the Edinburgh ones. And the last place I'm going to tell you about is Mary King's Close. Now this is in Edinburgh in Scotland. I live in Scotland, so it's easier for me to tell you Scottish places. This is basically a place where there were lots of people back in, I don't know what year it was, I think it was 1600s or might have been earlier, then it closed down due to the plague. Basically they boarded everyone who had the plague in there, so they all died in there, so it was like infected and everyone got it. Even if you didn't have the plague and you were locked in there, you would have got it and died anyway. It was a brutal time. Scottish history and history in general is very brutal, but it's really good. They like dress up as live actors. I've never been, I've just heard all this about it. I really want to go, but I'm also really scared. I don't really believe in ghosts or anything, I'm quite sceptic that way, but at the same time I still do have a slight thing where I'm like, no, do I really put myself in that position? Because I've heard stories where basically there was this woman, she was pregnant and she went into one of the rooms where it's famously haunted by this ghost of a girl, and they always leave toys for her, but this little girl didn't want the pregnant mum to leave, and apparently she came out, the pregnant woman came out with scratches across her stomach. Now a lot of people could say that's stretch marks, but stretch marks don't just appear like that, like they take time, so pretty sure that wasn't just stretch marks. But again, I don't know what it could be. Maybe it was just completely made up to scare everyone who goes, I don't know. But it sounds terrifying. It's apparently really haunted. Also, if you've ever heard of Birkenhead, there were notorious grave robbers and murderers basically, and they also went down to this close and they killed people in the close and like took them to Dr. Knox, who was a scientist at the time and was a doctor scientist, and he was like, they were just discovering parts of the human body and they sold the dead bodies to him, and the fresher the better, so they just murdered them. They got more money for that. They were crazy times. I'm like really struggling to talk now. I don't know what my issue is, I'm just rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also if you know any other scary places that should be visited in the UK preferably, because then I can actually go to them. If not, then let me know and I'll save up to go to them. Yeah, so I'll just wrap this video up now and I'll see you tomorrow for another Halloween video. Bye!